Hi everyone, I'm Chabeli. I'm a board certified anesthesiologist assistant. In this video, I'm going to be showing what a day in my life is like when I'm on call. Of course, also if you haven't liked or subscribed, please make sure you do that and stay tuned for more content. If you have any suggestions or any requests, please let me know by commenting that down below. So now let's get into the vlog. On this day, I wasn't called in until the afternoon, so I was able to have avocado toast and chocolate chip pancakes at home with my boyfriend. I saw that there's a case later today, so I was filling in some of the information on my iPad. It'll just be that much easier to quickly interview the patient and get the case going and move the day along too. It'll be good. So the second person was called in. We have 2 rooms going now. I'll be doing some knees stuff and hip stuff, so orthopedics, and then my coworker is going to be doing general cases, appendectomies, cholecystectomies. Shouldn't be too long, but that's why I also brought my food in case I'm here for a while. But I'm gonna go set up for both of my cases now. As part of my setup, I check the suction to make sure it's working. If it's not, I look for the reason. It's important to check the suction because there's a risk of patients throwing up while under anesthesia. If that gets into the patient's lungs, it can cause damage. It's important for the suction to be checked and ready to prevent that. I also set up the monitors. I get the blood pressure, oxygen saturation, and EKG monitors. These monitors are on the patient during the surgery. If you haven't already, please make sure to like this video and to hit the subscribe button down below. I also perform an anesthesia machine check. While patient is under anesthesia, they can be breathing on their own or they can have help from the machine. Both of these systems are checked every day. And I have to refill my machine because it's not all the way filled. And I don't want to run out of my agent during the case, so refilling it now. I am using the inhalational agent sevoflurane to anesthetize the patient. The patient will breathe this agent to receive anesthesia during surgery. The breathing device for this case is an LMA. It will sit in the back of the patient's throat, moving the patient's tongue out of the way in order to breathe. And this will be a backup, size 4. I have an extra LMA ready in case the first size does not fit correctly. To inflate in case the LMA is not seating right. I also get eye tape ready to help prevent any injury to the patient's eyes. This will be my backup stuff that I'm getting ready for the tubes, although very unlikely that we will be doing that. Surgeon's here, so I'm starting to draw. And I'm reconstituting the antibiotic, which is Ansef. Pain relief is important in anesthesia. I hope that by using many types of pain relieving medicines, in addition to opioids, that the patient can be comfortable as they recover from surgery. Patients present to surgery in different health statuses. A way to indicate whether a patient is healthier is through ASA classifications. While a patient is under anesthesia, it is important to keep the blood pressure close to a patient's normal blood pressure range. In this case, I administered a couple of medications to keep the blood pressure as close to normal as possible. I placed a bear hugger to keep the patient warm. The bear hugger blows warm air around the patient. For the third case of the day, I was in endo. The anesthesia for this case was administered through the IV. Another ASA4 patient. So that's just how the day is going today. Some sick patients, all kinds of procedures, ortho, general, GI. So it's kind of nice to have the variety, but also it's just been a busy day, so no one has gotten breaks and lunches, and That part could be a little hard, but we're almost done, hopefully. The thing about being on call is there's no anesthesia tech, so everything needs to be checked by me, set up by me. In one of the cases, I needed an A-line, so I had to set that up. Usually when it's during the week, the anesthesia techs help to like set up and do the machine checks, so there's gonna be multiple machine checks and just setting a lot of stuff up on my own. It is a bit more work, but it's still good variety. This patient was at higher risk of their acidic stomach contents entering the lungs. Placing the endotracheal tube quickly was important. Succinylcholine will act quickly, which helps secure the airway quickly. All right, 7 o'clock, fourth case is not over, but my coworker is now first call, so she has taken it over. She was there from induction and she knew all about him, so she was just ready to take over because of the time. I got off call and I just finished cooking. Totally kidding. My boyfriend cooked. We are gonna finish the week with a movie. I'm exhausted. But we're gonna watch this movie. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with my vlogs and my videos as they come out. So other than that, I hope you all have a great week and I'll catch you all next time. See you.